Hey everybody, it is your friend Jason Pound here answering the top questions asked by home sellers in today's real estate market. And the question we are tackling today is, hey, what about those contingent offers? I don't want a contingent offer, do I? Well, the short answer is you don't have a choice. In Oklahoma, every single offer is a contingent offer. As usual, that's the short answer. Now let me explain. The reason that every single offer in Oklahoma is technically considered a contingent offer is because the Oklahoma Real Estate Commission has designed the contract in such a way that there are three main escape clauses that you have to get through as a seller before your buyer is locked into buying the home. The first one, the inspection period. Built into the Oklahoma contract, you define the number of days that you are going to allow the home to be inspected by the buyer. And just the way you would not buy a used car without having your favorite mechanic look it over, nobody's going to buy your house until they have somebody look over it. And that's an important part of the process because you need to understand the devil that you're about to buy. Whether it's a new build, which still needs to be inspected, or in its existing home, which has slowly become customized, no home is going to be perfect. And you need to understand the good, the bad, and the ugly associated with the house that you're about to buy and make sure that the price and the condition match your expectation. At the end of the inspection period in Oklahoma, which most realtors do about 10 days for an inspection period, you enter into a 7-day period known as TRR, treatments, repairs, and replacements. And that is where the buyer signs off that they approve of the inspection and they are willing to buy the home in current condition. Or the buyer says, hey, the disclosures that you filled out regarding the condition of the property are not in alignment with the inspection. And we found some things that you did not disclose. And had we known about them, we may not have made an offer or we would have made a different offer. And as a result, we need to renegotiate our terms. So that's contingent. You don't have your house sold until you get through that. So it is contingent upon you reaching an agreement within 7 days of your inspection period ending, or the contract is automatically null and void and interest money or earnest money is refunded to the buyer. The second contingency is the appraisal. Now, if you are paying cash for a house, you typically don't pay for an appraisal. An appraisal is typically something that's required by a bank or the lending institution. So in Oklahoma, an appraisal is around $650. And if the appraisal comes back lower than the purchase price, you're going to have to renegotiate because there is a third contingency called financing, which gives you some escape clauses. And one of those escape clauses is the appraisal. If the appraisal does not come back for enough, you can't get qualified for financing and you're going to have to renegotiate your terms. The third type of contingency, which is also tied to financing, is more along the lines of what most people mean when they say a contingent offer. Many people have an existing house that they have to sell and they cannot get qualified for a new loan on a new house until they sell their previous house. And so they will make an offer contingent on the sale of their home, which is linked to their financing. So then you go under contract and now you sit around and you twiddle your thumbs and you wait till they sell their house so they can close on your house. Those are the three main types of contingencies that are going to keep you from being able to close on a property that you have under contract. Inspections and negotiations on that, the appraisal and negotiations after that, or simply waiting for the buyer to sell their current house so they can buy your house. So regardless, in Oklahoma, every single offer is a contingent offer. You don't have a choice in the matter. I'm Jason Pound with Jericho Pound Realty Group. Keller Williams, Mullenix, and Norman. We service the entire Oklahoma City metro area with hyperlocal expertise in South Oklahoma City, Moore, and Norman. If we can be of service to you or your family, don't hesitate to give us a call. Peace out. Have a great life.